is going to be for Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit, okay? Hold on, Taurus. Step back, Nova. Oh, hey, Taurus. I'm just fixing the bio. All right, so we're going to see what Taurus placements most importantly need to know at this time. Let's see. Let's see what y'all got going on. All right, what do Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus most importantly need to know right now? Okay, love triangle. Yeah, no. Third party, multiple lovers, choices. So somebody can have multiple, somebody here could be dealing with multiple people. Okay, clear. Let's see. What else for Taurus? Or somebody could have tried to put you in a love triangle. We got inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. There could be a third party that's trying to be all up in your business. This could be an ex. This could be like, you can have an ex or someone that you've dealt with, dated, slept with, whatever, who is dealing with somebody that's all up in your business. But this one is to come out in reverse, so they can't get no information on you. I feel like there's a third party obsessed. Or somebody who put you in a third party or tried to is obsessed. One more. Yeah, unfazed. Yeah, I feel like you don't care. Oh my God. Please don't tell me it's this crazy, psychotic lunatic that's been trolling your past 3 to 4 readings, Taurus, please. And we got clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic, and we got bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. Yeah, you are somebody's addiction at this point for maybe both of these people. This could be a couple who's just obsessed with you. Somebody here could be married, or they're in a relationship, or they're in a situationship, and somebody's just, you're unfazed. This could be this could be someone that you haven't dealt with in months, years, decades. There's, oh my God, what's love triangle? And people with addictions tend to be very like obsessive in this way. People that have codependency issues, addictions with that bad habit here, they have a hard time letting people go. They have a hard time walking away, taking rejection. It's like being rejected to them is like, they can't take it. Somebody here could be clout hungry. Somebody could be trying to get clout off you. They can't because you're unfazed. You're not paying somebody, or these, you're not paying this person or people any attention, so they can't get no clout off you, or they can't get your attention. You don't care if somebody makes shit up. You don't care what they're saying. You don't care. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who's codependent financially. Somebody that's trying to keep up a certain look. Venus and Virgo with the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse, third party. There could be gossip. Somebody don't have a social life. Somebody ain't got no friends. Somebody here could be in a fake friend group. There could be animosity, hostility. These people can all sleep with each other. What's the inside scoop? I feel like somebody wanted you to be a part of something so bad to make you look like you weren't a 9 of Pentacles, to make it look like you had bad habits or you were codependent or you were obsessed, but meanwhile they're the obsessed one. Trying to make you look like something you're not, and it's dumb. What's the inside scoop? Yeah, for somebody here can want to know where you live at. This could even be somebody in your neighborhood. Look at this, look at this. 5 of Swords here and the 9 of Wands. Oh my God. 4 of Wands here. Venus and Aries. Somebody here could be wanting to know where you live at, who you live with. So, this could even be a neighbor or something, or somebody that just, or this could be someone all up in your business. They want to know, they're looking in your windows. They want to know what you're doing, who you're doing it with, who's coming to your house, whose house you're going to. What's unfazed? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. You're busy, hardworking. Taurus or cross watcher. You don't care. You don't care. Oh my God, I wish this person would get a fucking life. This is like really, this is like really sad. Hold on, let me write something down. Like, I wish these people get a life already. My God, this is like really sad. I'm telling y'all, you got to be careful when you deal with people that have addiction issues, that have bad habits to drugs, alcohol, smoking, drinking, sex, because these are the people that will troll you, stalk you, obsess over you for years and decades. I'm telling you, you got to be careful with people that don't know how to regulate their emotions without having to drink or smoke weed. It's a problem. Those be the ones that will troll your readings. This is like your 4th or 5th reading I did, and it's the same type of energy. It's ridiculous. And you're over here minding your business. You don't care. You don't. This could have been somebody that you haven't dealt with in months or years or decades for some of y'all. Somebody's just codependent. It's really sad. Somebody here needs to get help. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo, Leo. Somebody could be born in August. I feel like a lot of you guys are working hard. You're focused. A lot of you guys could even be a bit frugal with your time, money, energy. Okay, you're reliable. Or you could be dealing with somebody that's in this 9 of Pentacles energy. Someone that you can trust, relying on, who's dependable, who's hardworking, committed. Or you guys are committed to something. What's the love triangle? You don't care about none of this. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody already has a wife or a girlfriend or somebody at home. Or someone that they're connecting to. Or you could have been this person's wife or girlfriend or fiance or whatever. And they could have had a third party. Somebody's in a connection. Yeah, look at this. Somebody here could be married. The king, look, the devil. Somebody's already attached to someone. The King of Cups in reverse. Somebody is just unavailable for a reason. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. December Capricorn, December Sag. Hold on. Done. Some of y'all can have other earth placements or Sag in your chart. What's the inside scoop? Somebody already has somebody. Why? Okay, inside scoop. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. Virgo, Gemini energy. Well, somebody's with a dark witch, or they're with somebody that can't regulate their emotions. They're on a repetitive cycle or a pattern with a particular person, or they were trying to have this with you. Somebody's bringing you unwanted attention, and you don't even want this person. You don't even want them. You don't want them. This is what I don't understand. Oh my God, I feel so defeated in y'all's readings, and this is not even about me at all. But I feel like because this has been coming up for like the past 4 readings for y'all. What's unfazed? Yeah, there's light at the, you're pushing forward. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe when it comes to your finances, or when it comes to your love life, or whatever aspect of your life, you're not in your head no more. Maybe you were in the past. You're over something. Nine of Swords in reverse. You're not losing sleep over this no more. You're not stressed about it anymore. And if you are, you won't be for long. Yeah, you're pushing forward. This could have been something hard for you guys to overcome and leave behind, but you are. And meanwhile, this other person is stuck. Somebody has abandonment issues. This could be something to do with somebody's inner child. The Sun in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody that's tyrannical. They got a big ego. They were most likely probably abusive to you in some kind of way. They were arrogant. They could have had a lot of options. They could have got bored of you fast. So and this is the crazy part. People will treat you like shit, but then when it comes to these readings, they come out looking sad as hell, looking stupid and sad. They treat you like shit. They be in your face, trying to make you feel jealous, trying to escalate things, bully you, abuse you, make you feel like you're not important, or you're not worth anything, but then come up in a reading sad as fuck, looking crazy. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're over here, Six of Wands. Some of y'all could be seen in the public. Somebody here like wants, it's like, I don't know if somebody wants to be you. This could be this third party, or this person is trying to make this third party be you. I feel like somebody's very codependent on someone's energy. Seven of Wands, Mars and Leo. Somebody's very defensive, overly, maybe even protective. What's the Seven of Wands? Yeah, the Two of Cups. Somebody's trying to defend this raggedy ass connection that they're in. Venus in Cancer. Somebody's with somebody that they don't see eye to eye with. They're not emotionally satisfied there. They're just there, the devil here, because of history with the Six of Cups or codependency. They could even be addicted to each other, or they could have known each other for a long time. Or this could have been you and this person. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's like, damn, I'm in this whack-ass relationship. This whack-ass situationship. Saturn and Taurus. Somebody's been nurturing something that they're not satisfied in. They feel alone in, because I saw that Hermit. That's why they're so focused on you. That's why they're so obsessed with you still. They keep getting with people. They keep going back to somebody or staying with somebody that they're not satisfied in. And they're not doing their healing work. They're not going to therapy. They're not getting help for their addictions. We saw the devil. They're not getting help for their addictions. It's not so much, it's not really about you, Taurus. Again, like I said earlier, when people have addictions and codependencies, they don't know how to take rejection. They want to hoard and keep everybody and they just want to, if they can hold on to all their lovers, they will. It's not really like, oh, you know, your vagina or your penis was that good, they can't forget about you. No, this is a person that has a problem, because if you were that, if it's nothing to do with, it's not really about you, it's them. Somebody has a problem. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here could be evaluating a relationship, a connection that they're in, or that they've been in, or they could be evaluating you guys, why y'all broke up, how they let third parties, multiple lovers, their addictions and choices get in the way, their ego. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is I can't make this up. Four of Cups. Somebody's dissatisfied with who they're with and where they're at. They could have rejected you for these options, these third parties or this third party, and now they're like, damn, I don't even like it here. Moon in Cancer with the Four of Cups. Yeah, Temperance here, Sagittarius. Somebody wants to reconcile. What's this Queen of Pentacles? That devil wanted to come out. Heavy Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Two of Wands. I feel like this third party is making plans for this person's future. Meanwhile, this other person could be really guarded towards this person, really closed off, could even be rejecting this person, or somebody in this connection or in a connection feels rejected. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse, Three of Swords here. Somebody here is a liar. There's a blockage. What's the Two of Wands, Mars, and Aries? Somebody could be dealing with somebody that's very dramatic with that Queen of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands. Somebody could be trying to make plans on how to keep somebody stuck, keep somebody invested and focused and committed, or to return. Or this Queen of Pentacles or this third party knows that this person is trying to make plans to return to you, talk to you, and they're trying to block it, or they're trying to... So this is the type of person, if somebody's on their phone, this bitch is walking by, they hovering, they trying to see who they texting, who social media page they on, who they talking to, what they're doing, where they're going. If you got to do all of that to keep somebody, they don't want to be kept. Clearly. But you know what? Whether this is a man or a woman, they like people that are like this. This is somebody that can't be alone, so they'll deal with someone that they don't really like, or that they don't really want to be with or be around, just to have somebody. Eight of Cups in reverse, Saturn and Pisces. Okay, King of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to get their money up. It's not really about somebody's money. It's about their character. It's about these third parties. It's about this person's ex. It's about their lifestyle. You don't really care about their money. Somebody here thinks that... Somebody here is selfish. Somebody could be married. Or they're in a situation already. Three of Cups in reverse is three's a crowd, third party. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, April, Taurus. What's the King of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody feels inadequate, possibly financially. Yeah, somebody really wants a second chance, the Judgment. Leo here with the Strength card in reverse. Somebody's a coward, they feel weak. Somebody feels stuck where they're at. They don't know how to get out of something. Their ego. Somebody also has an issue with vulnerability here as well. What's this Four of Wands? Yeah, the Page of Wands. Some of y'all could be getting... Somebody could be looking up to see, like, trying to figure out where you live at. So, what's this Page of Wands? The Two of Swords here in reverse. Yeah, somebody's trying to find out where you live, who lives with you. They could even be asking a child things. If you have children with this person. Yeah, the Moon here. Somebody feels like they're like out of the loop, or they don't know what's going on in your life. And it's none of their business. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody here could be dealing with somebody who's abusive, reckless, got a bad temper. This bitch could be putting her hands on him or her, whatever, flip and switch it. Somebody could be a November Sag, November Scorpio. Hey, Mia. Knight of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody is just promiscuous, abusive, man or woman. Dramatic, reckless. They got a chip on their shoulder. They're arrogant. Anyways, the Moon here. Somebody could be feeling overwhelmed. Moon in Libra. What's the Two of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. That's your energy, Taurus. This could be another Taurus or somebody that has Taurus in your chart. I feel like somebody's getting the wrong information. If somebody's trying to spiritually look into something or ask something or whatever, they're getting the wrong information. Somebody could be abusing some type of gift that they have spiritually to look into people's stuff, to see what's going on with your home, your stability, and things like that. It's ridiculous. What's this Hierophant in reverse? Somebody needs to... Hierophant in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse, a Dark Witch. I'm telling y'all. Somebody's dealing... Yeah, you got two Queen... Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag, March, Pisces, March, Aries. Yeah, somebody's doing something spiritually. This could be someone in this person's... This could be someone in this person's family or community that they go to get work done or to look into stuff for them. Or this could even be someone that works for the government or housing or some type of job or field where they have access to people's business. Somebody could even be violating a HIPAA law or just doing all types of things to be, and somebody just wants to have something. Somebody here wants, they can't find anything out about you. That's why we have says anything, does anything, make shit up dramatic. This person can't find nothing out about you. They're looking into things, they're getting the wrong information, or they just can't see nothing. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Somebody here is willing to risk their job, their livelihood, their stability just to do what? For a man who's obsessed with their ex or obsessed with someone that they've dealt with at some point in their life. Somebody's a fool and an idiot. And for some of you guys, whatever this person is doing, this person could possibly even go to jail for this. I feel like somebody's violating some type of rule here or regulation with this Hierophant in reverse. Somebody here could be reckless. They're manipulative with the Magician here. This person is naive and gullible. Somebody here could even be doing shit for money, or they think they're going to get something out of this and they're not. What's the Magician in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not getting the right information. Somebody keeps trying to manipulate things, experiment with things, find out stuff, and they're not getting the right information, however they're trying to do it. Ace of Swords in reverse. A lack of clarity with the Magician in reverse. A lack of clarity. Ace of Swords in reverse. Y'all bitches will do anything for these men who are obsessed with their baby mothers, their exes, people that they claim to talk about. Y'all feed into it. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't have the right information. Seven of Cups. Venus and Scorpio. Somebody cannot, is none of these people's business. Oh my God, I can't, Taurus, I'm gonna have to take a break from doing y'all readings because this, I don't, 777 y'all could be seeing. It's not y'all fault, but this person needs help. Yeah, I don't know if this is third party. Something could be happening come Scorpio season. Because Scorpio season don't look good for a lot of people. And if you look at your reading, your October reading that I did, the one that I just posted a few days ago, it's not looking good for a lot of people. It's really not. Somebody needs to mind their business, whether it's about where you live at, who you live with, what you do, who you are. It's none of their business. Especially if this is a third party who don't even know you. They just know you through a man or someone that you dealt with or a woman or whatever. This could be fake friends, fake family, all types of weird stuff, exes. Someone else said Scorpio. Child. Seven of Cups. Yeah, oh my God. Seven of Swords. Scorpio season is not looking good for a lot of people karma-wise. It's going to be crazy. And people doing all this crazy stuff in Libra season. Libra's about karma. Like, I don't understand. I'm telling y'all, this is a mother figure. This could be somebody's baby mother or their wife or girlfriend, whoever they messing with, this or their own somebody's actual mother. Or you could be this person's child's mother and they've tried to do things to make you feel like you weren't worth nothing. But yet they're obsessed. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor. Somebody's with a false feminine. Somebody's comparing you to somebody. They're like, wait a minute. Yeah, somebody's now doing their research. They're like, this bitch is a fraud. Page of Cups in reverse. They're jealous of Taurus. This person, hold on. They like, wait a minute. They like, hold on now. They like, hold up. Somebody's doing a comparison like, wait, this don't look right. This don't feel right. Something is off. Or this third party is comparing something like, wait a minute. They said Taurus was this and that, but Taurus is not bothering them. And they're not dealing with Taurus, but they're still cheating on me. They're still lying to me. They're still gaslighting me. They're still abusing me. They're still having me do this. They're still dealing with this other person. It's not Taurus. It's them. Whoever it is, it's not you, Taurus. Seven of Swords here, Moon in Aquarius. Yeah, somebody's wearing a mask, watching you from different. Somebody here could even be following somebody, stalking somebody. Y'all need to be really careful. Somebody has like a personality disorder. Like, it's really, really insane. Seven of Swords. Somebody's getting the wrong information. They have a lot of repressed trauma, a lot of repressed emotions. Somebody feels heartbroken. This is disappointment. Somebody's hiding their disappointment by trying to talk about you or make you look like something that you're not, because they feel rejected. And this could have been somebody that rejected you. And you didn't act crazy, or you didn't crash out. You didn't become obsessive. You sucked it up and you went about your business. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Star here. A lot of y'all are healing, or you're trying to. The Star here. Aquarius, heavy Aquarius here. You or somebody could have Aquarius in their chart. You're healing. You could be healing your finances, your health, your stability. Or you just, you know, relationships, or just yourself. What's the Star? You're trying to rejuvenate and make changes. Somebody here could be trying to get clean. Maybe at one point in time, if these are like friends or lovers, maybe you used to smoke with these people, go out with these people, you know, do similar things with them. Maybe you shared the same lifestyle, but you're trying to get out of that. And somebody here is trying to like drag you back to a place where you used to be that you don't want to go back to. What's the Star here? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Y'all are focusing on your bag. Eight of Pentacles, your money, Taurus, your projects, your health, yourself. Your energy, your chakras with the Star. Yeah, you're not thinking about this. Some of y'all could even be in therapy or counseling. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all are not. What's the Eight of Pentacles? You're committed to yourself, or committed to someone or something. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, child, the Devil and the King of Cups. Capricorn here. You or somebody can have Capricorn in their chart, the King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy. Now, I'm getting different things. For some of you guys, this person could be acting unfazed, but deep down, at the heart of it, they're obsessed with you. They're in love with you. They can't let you go. For others of you, y'all could be in a new connection with a Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups person who is obsessed with you, crazy about you. They don't play about you. Your man, your woman, they don't play about you. So somebody's going to have to just give this up. Somebody, you're dealing with somebody that don't play about you. She said, I sure am in therapy every Wednesday. I know he is obsessed with me. So for some of y'all, y'all could already be dealing with somebody. They don't play about you. They're fully committed to you, or you're fully committed to this person. Or for others of you with this Devil here, you could be integrating your shadow side, or you're dealing with somebody that is a healthy person. They're not perfect. They may have some issues, but the difference is with this person, they know how to work on themselves. They can even be, you know what I'm saying? So, and for others of you, this person acts like they're unfazed, but they're really pressed. So everybody's thing is going to be different. The Devil and the King of Cups. Somebody here needs to learn how to be more vulnerable when it comes to their feelings, because if they don't express how they feel, the more this person represses how they feel, the more obsessed they're becoming. The Devil and the King of Cups. Yeah, Four of Swords. Somebody here is healing, resting. Somebody here could be going to therapy or counseling. You could be seeing 444. That could be you, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. Jupiter. Some of you guys are taking a break. You're resting. Somebody here can have anxiety issues when it comes to opening up and expressing their feelings. They need to go to therapy. He just needs to act right and stop playing with my feelings, period. He is a December Sag with Pisces, Libra, and Cap in that chart. Woo! Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. I feel like you see right through something. I feel like you're in a better place, a better headspace mentally. Sagittarius here with the Temperance and the Hermit. Virgo, you or somebody can have Sag or Virgo in their chart. Somebody could be a September Libra or September Virgo with this Queen of Swords. Gemini and Aquarius, heavy Aquarius here. And yeah, heavy Aquarius, heavy Virgo. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Three of Cups. Some of y'all could be cutting out a fake friend. Or you could be speaking out about some type of gossip, or you could be saying something about this third party and this person is thinking about it like, hold on. Yeah, death card. Something could be changing or ending come Scorpio season. Scorpio here with the death card. You or somebody can have Scorpio in their chart. 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Page of... There, somebody has a disloyal friend. Or or this third party is disloyal. Or somebody's realizing that somebody don't have proof. You could be calling somebody out. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse, an unworkable plan. I feel like something can't work with you because you see right through it. You're not going to go back and forth with anybody. You've dealt with your abandonment wounds, your insecurities, or you are dealing with them, or you're with somebody that is dealing with them. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Somebody could be trying to come to you with it could be this third party that wants to talk to y'all. Or somebody that could have been talking about y'all. Now they want to be friends. Because it's like you can't beat them, join them. Somebody could be trying to avoid a tower, avoid a disaster, avoid an ending. By trying to negotiate with you, be nice to you. But they're disloyal with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And they gossip. Yeah, I mean, there's 3 queens here. And 1 king, so there's no matches. I mean, the King and Queen of Pentacles is here, but they're on top of each other. I think that's one person. Knight of Cups, Pisces, Aquarius. Somebody could be born in February. Yeah, the world, something is over. Yeah, the cycle is closed. Somebody has to let this go. The cycle is closed. I feel like somebody's trying to reopen. They keep trying to reopen a cycle. It's dead. It's closed. Somebody needs to give this up. It's over. I want your readings to have different energy. Some of you guys are almost at the tail end. So I feel like the readings are going to be getting lighter, better. Okay? The world here, fixed sign energy. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Heavy Aquarius in this reading. So something could be... So this energy may clear out by Aquarius season. So that's January, February. I feel like somebody is following their heart. It could be this third party cutting this person off. Or realizing that they've been in a nasty cycle with this person. I feel like somebody's having some type of awakening. What's the world in the Ten of Swords? Gemini energy. Or something could be clearing up by Gemini season. 6 of Cups. Scorpio sun. The past. Somebody's in like some type of trauma bond or cycle with somebody that they have history with. Or this is y'all. Somebody they want to be nice now because they realize that you didn't do nothing wrong and that this third party or other people were just saying things about you or this person mistreated you for no reason. It's too late for that. 6 of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to return. 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like it's a little too late. You don't trust this person. You don't want to open up to them. Yeah, you notice you're never going to trust this person. Too much water under the bridge. Mercury and Aquarius. Somebody could be trying to even bring trouble your way. Or somebody wants you to be like a third party. They want you to be stuck. They don't want you to move forward. They want you to like be betrayed, heartbroken, cheated on, abused. Somebody's side chick or side nigga. You know what I'm saying? The 6 of Swords, this could even be you guys healing from something slowly. It may take you guys time to close out this cycle. Because, you could have been, when you get your brain used to doing something, responding to someone in a certain way, it takes time. The brain is very lazy. The brain is always going to take the path of least resistance. Even if it's toxic, the brain is always going to do what's more familiar. As human beings, we are very lazy by nature. Anyway, unless you really, really do the work to break certain patterns, it's very easy to get caught up in these cycles. So it may take you guys a while. But you just have to keep going. Somebody could want to return. Somebody just having a hard time with closure. I don't know if it's this third party. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's this other person. But somebody could be having an issue with closure. Somebody here keeps looking at pictures, going back to old memories. They're not, somebody here is not making something easy on themselves by doing this. But what's the chakra messages? Yeah, ungrounded. I feel like you're not getting ungrounded. I feel like this is somebody else. What's that?
That's a cute.
Oh yeah, lack of love and compassion. Maybe somebody's realizing that this third party don't really love them. They're just there for stability, an image, kids if they have if kids is involved. What's what else? Yeah, somebody here could be depressed, anxiety, mentally overwhelmed. What's ungrounded? Unable to express yourself. Somebody here, this could be you, Taurus. Maybe you guys are having a hard time expressing yourself with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups in reverse. Threes are about communication, expression, and the cups are about emotions. So you may be having a hard time expressing your emotions. And that could have been because of some type of trauma, childhood abuse. You may need to revisit something from your childhood, okay? Or you could have, or a past situation with somebody that was really oppressive. What's lack of love and compassion? Yeah, the heart chakra, lying and deceptive behavior. You know, this person is they're going through this because they lied to themselves, or they lied to this other person or other people about how they really felt about you. That's what I'm saying. These people, they be in real life or off outside of these readings, they act like you're not important. They treat you like crap, but then they come up in the readings like this: depressed, sad, inability to cope with changes. They can't cope with you moving on, not wanting them, rejecting them. Who told you to lie to yourself or lie to other people about how you really felt? That's your fault. Not nobody else's. The heart chakra, love, acceptance, compassion, growth, and balance. It may take you guys a while to forgive this person because they could have did a lot. They could have did a lot. I'm not gonna lie, this person could have did a lot. And it's like and they don't stop. Like somebody here is like really obsessive. But the crystals are green aventurine, rose quartz, amazonite, rondo crocite. The element is air, Archangel Chamuel. It says, I accept, respect, and love myself, and I am worthy of receiving love. That could be an affirmation that you or somebody, this third party or this other person needs to hear. I accept, respect, and love myself, and I am worthy of receiving love. What's depressed? And we got sacred child. Woo. Closed off from the truth. Somebody here could be in denial about this third party being manipulative, doing spell work on them, cheating on them, whatever this is. But I did see the Empress in reverse, and in tarot, the Empress rules the sacral and the heart chakra. So there could be a blockage or something going on with your fertility in regards to your sacral or heart chakra. There can also be a mother wound. Hold on, because it looked like, was the Wi-Fi? Hold on, guys. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Oh, okay, it's fine. There could be a mother wound that you guys could be going through, or this person, or this third party, whoever. But the sacral chakra, emotions, creativity, sexuality, and pleasure. The crystals are carnelian, which looks like this. This is like raw carnelian. Sunstone, do I have? No, I don't have sunstone on me. Snowflake obsidian, the element is water. Archangel Zedekiel, it says, I am in touch with my feelings and I embrace my creativity and sexuality. Somebody here could be depressed because they're not really being honest maybe about their sexuality or about their feelings. Somebody can have air and water in their chart. this was your reading, Taurus. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.